really am getting old, aren't I? Tell me something I don't know. Greetings and felicitations, assorted children of the internet. I am the Logician, and, yeah, I kind of fucked up. Not gonna lie, I actually kind of fucked up, on a specific front, because, so you may recall last Saturday that I streamed a fun, casual little game called Autumn Cleanup, and I enjoyed it. It was a very vibe-charged game. I had a good time, but something I may or may not have overlooked was that that date, September 13th, just so happened to fall on the 1-year anniversary of me streaming on Twitch. Which I admittedly completely fucking forgot about. I mean, I've just been streaming so long at this point that it just sort of all kind of blurs together. Not gonna lie. So, I just wanted to take a moment before anything else tonight to say thank you all so very much for supporting me this past year. Genuinely, it means a lot to me. And to be able to do this, even if I can't really say I'm doing it professionally, mind you, at least not to the extent I would kind of like, being able to do this, it really means a lot. And the fact that all of you are continuing to support me in my endeavors here on Twitch / YouTube / the nebulous dimension of content creation. God, I fucking hate having to call it that. It gives meaning to me and my work. So genuinely, thank you so very much. With that in mind, I suppose this sort of leads a bit into my next, I guess, major announcement. And I promise that this specifically is for a good cause. Because I will be participating in this year's Voice Actors for Palestine yet again. Now, for the uninitiated, Voice Actors for Palestine is, well, very much what's on the tin. It is a collection of voice actors getting together and offering voice commissions for donations, all for the purpose of raising funds for the people still struggling in Palestine. And in case any of you forgot, yes, they are still very much struggling over there. Now, this is being hosted once again by KJ Creed on Blue Sky, and I've participated in this before, throughout my voice, well, several of my voices actually, all towards a good cause, and I'm hoping that all of you will consider, if not directly participating, for those of you who are experienced with voiceover, will at least consider throwing some money at this endeavor. Speaking of which, basically you can donate anything from $1 to $1,000. You can choose from a plethora of various different voice actors that are all listed on the site. Again, you can find out more on the actual Blue Sky page of KJ Creed. Basically, voice actors will be volunteering, lending their voices and the various impressions they can do, or doing scripted lines of the donators' choosing. And as it says here, this will all be going to Operation Olive Branch, getting the needs of the people out there in Palestine met, raising awareness, mutual aid, things like that. As I said before, you can look up more of the finer details on the actual Blue Sky for KJ Creed, who is leading this operation. I participated in it last year, and I very much intend on doing so again this year. So please, if you are able to, please consider pitching in for this cause. You will be able to see me on there, doing a number of various different impressions, which haven't been wholly decided on just yet. I'm still working out what all I am going to do in that regard, but I do plan on participating, so please. God, I'm really delving into broken record territory here. Please consider donating your time and energy and money if you're able to. I know things are rough out there, and I do not blame any of you if you need to hang on to what funds you have. But if you are able to, it would be greatly appreciated. Now, another thing that I'd like to think I didn't quite fuck up on celebrating so much was the 10-year anniversary of Undertale. For those who are not familiar with my background in fandom voice work, Undertale quite literally changed my life. I would not know the people I know, I would not be doing the things that I'm doing were it not for this funny little RPG that Toby Fox released back on September 15th, 2015. And for any of you who missed it, I know I alluded to it on my last Saturday stream, but in cooperation and collaboration with my friend Hunchuan Bats, yes, hello. Let me just take a look here. Post a link. Yes, I probably should actually post the link to the Blue Sky. Yeah, so let me just do that one moment. Sorry, I got carried away. Surprise, surprise. So, let me actually get that Blue Sky link. See, this is why you have mods, people. So, let me just... my word. There we go. So that is the actual post relating to voice actors for Palestine. And thank you very much for pinning that, Koshe. It is much appreciated. Anyway, where was I? Yes, Undertale. It's meant a lot to me, as well as many, many people that I've greatly come to know and care for over the years. And, speaking of over the years, for the past several years, oh boy, it's been a while, I have been, not so secretly, working on a follow-up to an Undertale-based story that myself and my friend Smieska released back in January of 2017. It started out as purely an audio drama, voiced by myself and my friend Chi-Chi, and that audio drama was later adapted into an animatic known as The Seeds Just Stick to You. And ever since that release, well, first of all, I was sort of just dumbfounded as to how many people wanted a direct follow-up, so I got to work on it. I wrote the script, I did the casting, did the audio mixing once I got everyone's voice lines assembled, and Gail Rice, Hunchuan, Gabe, all of the above, got to work animating. It did have to be shelved for a little bit, just because life, being the motherfucker that it is, kind of got in the way. But we've been working especially hard to try and get this done by the end of this year specifically. And thankfully, we were able to get enough done that we were able to release a trailer on Undertale's 10th anniversary. And I thought, for those of you who may not have seen it just yet, it might be a good idea to play it on stream. So, with that in mind, here's a little sneak peek as to what Gabe and I have been cooking since 2017.
Have you ever heard of a talking flower? You've seen him too?
Tell me why. Why did you hurt Alphys?
You really are an idiot. not, Kara. Here I come.
So, yes. This, rather than being an animatic like the original Seeds was, this is going to be a full-fledged animation. It wasn't originally going to be. It was supposed to just be an animatic, but then one thing led to another, and yeah, we're basically making a short film. We're almost done with a short film. And I could not be more excited to see this released and to see all of you reacting to it. Because even today, the original Seeds animatic is getting new views and new comments. And that is absolutely well-deserved, because Smieska worked her ass off on that project. It was a fun endeavor between her and I, and you can actually see the director's commentary for Seeds 1 on my channel, wherein the two of us discuss everything that went into that project, and slightly hint at what's to come for Seeds 2, in addition to what you just saw here, obviously. But that should be coming out this fall. No definitive release date just yet. We still need to iron a couple details out. But it will be out before the end of the year. That I actually can promise. At least I hope I can promise. Again, life comes at ya fucking fast. Hello, Phoenix. Thank you very much for dropping by. I was just highlighting the trailer for an upcoming project Gail Rice and I have been working on for 8 years. When many of you were still children. God, I am fucking old. But, yeah. This was yet another thing to celebrate, in addition to me streaming for 1 year since this past Saturday. Happy 10th birthday, Undertale. I'm hoping all of you who were very much moved by and permanently affected by Toby Fox's work will enjoy this project once it finally comes out. But that's enough self-shilling, I think, for one stream. It never really feels good whenever I do it. Undertale made me gay. I mean, yeah, that sounds about right. Honestly. Gay lizards, fish titties. It's all in the coding. The truest gay agenda. Videos game. Also, I believe I still owe someone a random question. So let me go ahead and pull up that die. So, number 15. Number 15. Surprise. Alright, so number 15 on the list of random questions is... Could I borrow a cup of sugar? And by sugar, I mean reasons to get out of bed in the morning. I know supplies are low, but I've got a hell of a cake I need to bake, man. You know, funnily enough, the sentiment when I wrote that hasn't really changed all that much since then. And I'm sure all of you can relate to one degree or another. Anyway. My fucking word. With all of that shilling out of the way, I think it is high time we got to the actual meat and potatoes of tonight's stream. Just do cocaine like the rest of us, you know? Do I look like I have that kind of money, Koshe? Anyway. Once again, it is high time we got to the actual main event for the evening. I appreciate all of you being as patient with me as you have been. I am eager to keep this nostalgia train a-rolling. If I tried that at my job, I would just scare the customers. Well, I mean, it depends on the job, really, and the customers. Dinosaurs, dinosaurs, dinosaurs. Yes, the dinosaurs are, in fact, coming. Maybe a bit too much information, but hey, more power to them. Anyway. Dino-Riders.
After years of peaceful existence on the distant planet Veloria, Questar and his people were forced into battle. The power of their step crystal ripped a hole in the fabric of time, sending them backward to prehistoric Earth. Unaware that at the same moment the evil Emperor Krulos was plotting to capture the step crystal with his own grotesque Rulon forces. And so, the battle continues.
Judgy much?
Place in time with Dino-Riders.
Holy shit, 80s? Yes, 1988 specifically. They came, not anymore, but hey. Good stuff, good stuff. As always, please do let me know if the volume is too loud or too quiet. I do tend to get a little obsessive when it comes to audio mixing and streaming. I just want to make sure that I can be heard, the show can be heard, and everyone's having a good time. Last thing anyone needs at this point is to have their eardrums blown out in addition to just, well, casually gestures to everything going on outside. Anyway, moving right the fuck along. Poetic. Right out the gate. Because we haven't seen the T-Rex a billion times already. It needs its own dedicated title.
Rasp, have you made the improvements to the Tyrannosaurus Rex as I commanded?
Of course, Lord Krulos.
Then let the demonstrations begin.
I feel so fucking bad for the voice actors on the Krulon side here. Like, they all must have needed fucking bag after economy-sized bag of cough drops for each recording. I'll get you next time, gadgets. No, that's exactly what it is, Phoenix. He's doing the Dr. Claw voice. And that, speaking as a voice actor who has attempted that shit time and time again, that fucking hurts. Especially for prolonged periods of recording. My word. But yeah. T-Rex Origins.
Behold, great Krulos, on his leg armor. Two mighty buzzsaws that cut a path of destruction with each step. The death-grip claws will crush anything they touch.
Didn't he already have that in the last episode? I mean, I'm pointing out the continuity errors or chronological airing periods of a toy commercial. Ultimately, that's what this is. It's just a toy commercial in 14 episodes.
The gambling gun laser cannons can blast through armor plating. The twin laser cannons will blast anything that moves.
I was hiding my nuts for winter in those trees! Excellent.
You are pleased with my handiwork, Lord Krulos?
I am pleased with my orders being fulfilled.
One of these days, Krulos, one of these days. Bang, boom, straight to the moon.
Now for the final test.
T-Rex is already overpowered. Do they need to go in harder?
Yes, with this armor and weaponry.
As if in direct answer. I mean, that's just it, man. Like, the T-Rex really wasn't... I mean, not to say it wasn't deadly. It was absolutely a fucking deadly animal, but I'm dipping into the unpopular territory again. The T-Rex is overhyped. Like, it was far from the biggest theropod of all time, and its arms were virtually useless. Like, there are far more intimidating theropod dinosaurs. I mean, in that particular part of the late Cretaceous, it might have been a big fish in a small pond, evolutionarily speaking, but, like, from what I've seen, Jurassic Park, they don't... Well, that's just it, man. T-Rex is to Jurassic Park what Pikachu and Charizard are to Pokemon, or David Tennant is to Doctor Who. Like, it's cool. Yeah, it's fine. There are better options. It's just the fucking branding. T-Rex is just kind of there. Doctor Who gives a fuck. Yes, exactly. Especially after this last season. Anyway. So, rocks fall, the T-Rex dies. Yeah, exactly.
My Tyrannosaurus Rex is unbeatable. Rulons!
And apparently it got its hands on some red eye. Good lord. For dry, red eyes, clear eyes is awesome. Wow. Fucking 10 internet points to anyone who gets that fucking fossil of a reference.
Prepare for war! We march on the Dino-Riders camp!
Okay,
Meanwhile, back at the
guys,
ranch.
Now let's test the left bank of lasers. Here goes.
Damn, they really turned up the fluorescence for this episode, didn't they? Jesus fucking Christ. Spotlight down!
Nice shooting, Magnus.
Hi, Gunner. Need a hand with anything?
Thanks, Turret, but everything's under control here. The lasers are working perfectly.
You know, we could make some changes in this armor that...
Hey, you know the old saying, son? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Oh, well, I guess I'll go do something else then.
Good man, Turret.
Look at this character trying to be relevant. Yo, 80s cartoon, calm down. Strobe lighting is still bad. Yeah, no kidding, Phoenix. Also, speaking of, like, oh, first of all, caked up on a fucking Tuesday night. Secondly, just the naming conventions of characters from 80s cartoons. Like, you have Turret, you have Magnum, Lone Star, or Quest Star, Young Star. Like, these... I mean, Lone Star is even fitting. Like, I do begin some Spaceballs vibes from some of this costuming. I still can't for the life of me fucking believe that we're getting a sequel to Spaceballs. This really is the weirdest fucking timeline I wound up in. Ah, my word.
Hey, Youngstar, are you... Look, I'll bet you tonight's dessert. You can't beat me to the mountain and back. Okay, you're on. Go! Youngstar, arrow? You better move it, buddy boy! I'll move it, all right. I'll move it.
I'll just kiss already.
Eat my dust! See you guys. Have fun.
Icon, tell me, what's the probability that Krulos will use the Tyrannosaurus Rex against us again?
99.99% quest.
Fucking... They really were fucking optimistic about the mullet lasting the ages, weren't they? God. You know, I'd probably be more impressed with this technology if I could actually fucking see it. There's more bloom lighting in this cartoon than a J.J. Abrams movie. They are predictable as fuck, sir.
99.99% Quest Star. A virtual certainty.
Then we must come up with a way to stop him.
And perhaps Turret has an idea.
Well, no. I mean, not yet, but I'll work on it.
Let's go talk to Gunner. He mentioned an idea the other day that sounded promising.
Sure, ask Gunner. I'm no help.
my guy, it's in your name. You have your specialties. They literally named the fucking cast here after their specialties. Fucking hell, turret. He had one job. Yeah, man the turret. I mean, here's the thing. Like, I get what they're going for here. This is the figurative Donatello of the Dino-Riders. They're giving him an episode to fucking feel insecure about himself and his place on the team, and this is supposed to be the everyone has their strengths and weaknesses message. Like, and for all intents and purposes, they're not doing the worst job of expressing that, but also, like, I don't know. Like, why am I getting into critiquing territory with the toy commercial? Whatever, start with the critiquing territory, because that's all I know. All I know is how to be angry and to be sarcastic about it. I'm a white male VTuber who's been around since the early aughts. That's kind of all I've got.
There, little one. I'll heal your leg for you.
Oh, Serena, if you need help with anything... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Okay, I know when I'm not wanted.
Can you see my wife and I are busy?
Not wanted and not needed either.
There you are, good as new again.
Turret, was that you?
Strange.
I thought I smelled a manlet here.
Turret!
Gunner doesn't need me. Youngstar doesn't need me. Questar doesn't need me. Serena doesn't need me. Nobody needs me.
Nobody likes me. Everybody hates me. Guess I'm gonna eat some worms.
I'm about as useless as... Terrific. I'm so boring, I even put my Styracosaurus to sleep.
I mean, it's an accomplishment with a fossil, my guy. Hey, could you not trauma dump on me?
Better move that bird! We're doing fine! What's that? Arrow! Look down there! It's Krulos! He's on the Tyrannosaurus Rex!
You mean that thing he's always on? Like, literally every episode?
And they're headed for our camp! Dino-Riders, we're under attack. It's Krulos and his bunch, and he's riding Tyrannosaurus Rex.
The Tyrannosaurus Rex. Battle stations, everyone, on the double.
Let's get a big fella.
Like, again, they're treating T-Rex with such fucking revelry. Like, it's... Revelry is probably not the right word for this. But, like, if this had been made, like, fucking 40 years later, they would have given this motherfucker 2 Mega Evolutions. It's that type of dick-sucking they're giving this creature. Joining the ranks of, again, Pikachu, Charizard, and Mewtwo.
All right, kids, up!
Hold your fire until I give the order!
I'm in the egg! I give the orders! Damn, that's some fucking kangaroo bullshit if he managed to get his legs up that high. Keep in mind, those are on the T-Rex's shins. Damn, that's impressive. Mega Raichu, to be fair, they deserve... I mean, do they, though? Raichu also got an Alolan form, and Pikachu's constantly being pasted on every piece of media having to do with Pokemon. And, of course, they give it 2 Mega Evolution. The thing is, Phoenix, you have to understand, you are talking to someone who hates Mega Evolution in general. And it especially shows when they give someone who is clearly favored, especially, 2 Mega Evolutions. Like, I'm still planning on getting Pokemon Legends ZA, but I am dead set on not using Mega Evolution as a mechanic once during my playthrough. I am that fucking spiteful. To no one's surprise, I'm sure. Girl, they don't care. They're just trying to sell Yeah, exactly. They don't care at all. They're just selling merch. That's what Mega Evolution is. An excuse for more merch. It's a hit this button to win and also buy our plushies mechanic.
You're trapped by your own wall. I will destroy all of you.
No, Dino-Riders, fire!
I'm also a drunk Pokemon nerd. Well, I mean, can't say the same about the first descriptor, but...
Stop him! He's forcing us back!
I hear the fear in your voice, Dino-Rider.
Despite not having any ears! Okay, I should... I should not do that voice myself. It is not good for me. Especially if I'm gonna be doing voice acting for charity. Ah, fucking A.
Revenge is sweet. And now, for the final blow.
A man's out here really needing some chapstick stat. Hope Krulos is never on model for more than 3 times an episode. Yeah.
The step is mine. Yes, the step is mine.
What are you doing, Step Bro? Final blow, dude. Just go in the air like 5 minutes. That should chill you out. Yeah.
Nothing can stop me now. What?
That's what you think!
I do not think, Dino-Rider. I know.
It's no use, Serena! We can't get close enough! Everyone, keep firing! We've got to stop him! Fire all guns!
You know, it really meant something special back in the 80s and 90s when you had, like, a giant robot or some sort of massive super weapon and someone gave the command, fire all weapons. It usually meant it was a big fucking deal. We've seen this fucking T-Rex like 20 goddamn times so far. And these... I'm pretty sure these upgrades, quote-unquote, were in the last fucking episode or 2. But once again, I don't know how these episodes were supposed to be released chronologically. Gosh, it's... If only we had a long-range weapon with heavy artillery. Something like that's perhaps stationary but powerful. I know, right? You know, maybe Turret knows where we can find one of those.
Your fire on Questar. He is the greatest threat. Mako, fire on Gunnar. He's the mightiest warrior.
It is also interesting because, like, again, these are obvious toy commercials, so they need to highlight, hey, the action figure goes here on the dinosaur. Outside of that, why are none of these cockpits covered up? Like, outside of the egg on the fucking Brachiosaurus or whatever the fuck. This is doing literally nothing. The T-Rex is just like...
Cobras, when we are close enough, use the death grip claws and seize the step.
Not so fast, Krulos! You've got me to deal with too!
Not so fast, Jafar!
Seize the step.
Not so fast, Krulos!
Imagine being a dinosaur and all of a sudden you're in a sci-fi battle with some freaking weirdos and they're all just being weird. Yeah, that's essentially the plot to this series, Phoenix.
You've got me to deal with too.
It's like, you've got me to deal with! T-Rex just fucking leaves. Like, you guys suck. I'm leaving.
I'll not even waste my lasers on you.
Damn. Little bro's about to turn the other cheek and say, another one please, daddy. God damn. Redheaded stepchild. I guess that was the fucking safety word. This dino is so sad. Yeah, no, I imagine a lot of these dinosaurs have been hit with the seasonal depression ever since these fucking colonizers showed up. Put in a goddamn Cretaceous Whole Foods and shit.
Thanks, pal. I'm all right.
God, he does look fucking sad. Oh my god. Oh, that is one depressed fucking dinosaur. You know what this reminds me of, actually? Uno momento, por favor. Oh, my fucking god. Let's see here. So for some context, a friend of mine, Rec D, for whom I have lent my voice for some of his projects, he streams as well. And I forget what the circumstances were, but at one point, like, he was playing a bunch of, like, old Looney Tunes games. And I think it was on the game over screen for that particular game. And it just resulted in this fucking hilarious image that has since come to be known as Bugs Bummer. Like, he's not mad, he's just disappointed.
Meh. Not gonna lie, this kind of fucked up, Doc. Well, you're really mourning the loss of that right-wing influencer, Doc? And it's not very cash money of you, Doc. Gonna be real.
Fucking hell. Anyway.
Let's go. Back into the...
Can I put Bugs Bummer over my face? Hold on. That's actually kind of a funny idea. Let's see here. Ah, my word. And let me just... There we go. I'll probably have to find a way to sort of make this work a little better in due time. When the clanman puts on the mask. You'll have to be way more fucking specific. There's way too many fucking clowns on the internet these days. So let me just put a dedicated file name to this so I can save it for another time.
Yeah, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
And let's be real, that's always worse. Yeah, it is always worse. It hurts so much fucking worse. Who's wearing the rabbit mask? It depends. Are we watching Donnie Darko?
Let's go. Back into the battle. I've got a score to settle.
Do ya?
One more step by my Tyrannosaurus Rex, and the Dino-Riders are history.
That's what you think, Krulos!
Fucking king of one-liners and snappy comebacks. Yeah, no, that dino was straight. What if I don't wanna? Yoink!
Now, Cobras, seize the step!
I've got one chance. The brain box.
Again, all I'm saying, guys, chin straps would not be that hard. I do feel kind of bad for the dinosaurs and all that. They really didn't. Like, especially on the bad guy's side. Like, literally just had fucking shit strapped to their heads to turn them into puppets. Meanwhile, apparently the other side won the dinosaurs over through the power of friendship. I don't think any of them truly understood what they were signing up for. But yeah, no, just fucking chin straps, guys. If your main method of controlling these dinosaurs is putting shit on their heads, like helmets, what does every good helmet need? A fucking chin strap. Oh, damn. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know you were chill like that. Fucking busting it down sexual style over here. Open the door, get on the floor. Hey, even the funky music. Yeah, no, let's revisit this. Also, I feel like we need some fitting music for this. Was it me? Like, don't you fucking disrespect the cultural icons that were Bulk and Skull, Koshé. Alright? We've gone with Axel Foley. Well, there's no accounting for taste.
Turret, you were wonderful!
Well done, Turret. Well done.
Yeah, good shooting, son. Say, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Something is wrong. You look like you lost a battle instead of winning one.
I didn't win anything. I just got lucky. The only reason I got close to him was that Krulos didn't even think I was worth his attention. Anybody could have made a lucky shot. You don't need me. You need somebody who can really do something useful.
Okay, we're worried, not deaf.
What can we do? I've never seen him like this.
I sense a heaviness in his spirit.
You know? Never would have guessed that. Psychic. You sense it, huh? Everyone on this fucking team is psychic, and not a goddamn one of them understands the other. Also, Jesus Christ, Gunnar, what happened? Like, looking like he's bricked up more than someone from Dimension X. God, the layers.
I feel he has lost confidence in himself.
Well, we'll all have to do what we can to show him that he is useful and needed. But our first priority is to fix that wall. Vector, how long will a complete repair take?
48 hours and 23 minutes if we do not stop to rest.
Well, let's get started.
This guy is totally bummed out. Rasp! Stop this crazy thing! Okay, seriously, I need to fucking stop that. Like, we're halfway through the episode. It feels like the episode should already be over. What is with this fucking tone? Oh, damn.
Quickly, land!
Ah, yes. The model nuclear family. Should be like a two-parter. I mean, you would think, but once again... tonally, these shows were all over the place.
Look, something we have never seen before. A baby Tyrannosaurus. So what is more destructive than a Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Two Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Exactly. I want that baby Tyrannosaurus captured. Once it is mine, I will drop it into the Dino-Riders camp and let the furious Tyrannosaurus parents destroy our enemies for us.
Oh, brilliant, oh great Krulos.
But of course.
You know? Which of them do you think is getting the pegging this time? I say that as though they took turns.
Brilliant plan, fucking moron.
That panel could use an extra shove. Tag! Send in the Pachycephalosaurus!
Hey, watch it! What you doing?
What dinosaurs do. It's that easy.
Yeah, perfect.
Wow, life around here is never dull. Oh, if there's one thing I miss from Valoria, it's a full-length mirror. Yeah, that's better.
If only they saw how cunty I am. Then I'd be useful.
Full-length mirror, huh? Now that's something I can handle.
Sir?
Now, Hammerhead!
I'm sorry. I need to check something. Team Rocket. That's an insult to Team Rocket, I will fucking say, Phoenix. My fucking word. Okay, so, once again, corporate needs to find the difference, but this time in a sound, not an image. Number one. Number two. if I need to hear this shit, so must all of you.
Why you wanna?
What is going on here? Good question, BLC. Next question. We're just watching some Dino-Riders. Glorified toy commercial from 1988.
Follow them to the Dino-Riders camp! How poetic to destroy the Dino-Riders with the very dinosaurs they fight to protect!
Ah, my word. Boy, do I love wandering out in the middle of fucking nowhere to get glass for a vanity mirror. The way that one T-Rex is holding his arms. Let's see here. Random question? Okay, let's get in another random question then. Let me just break out the die. That's number 7. Alright, so number 7 on the list of random questions is... why don't we ever see commercials for Chinese restaurants? I mean, I could easily answer why we didn't have that back in the 80s and 90s. Well, I mean... we did, but we don't talk about them for, I'm sure, obvious reasons. All I'm saying is you'd think we would have tried a little harder and advertised just... well, actually, no, because I mean, like, even with shit like Taco Bell, it's not nearly as questionable as, say, our tactics from way back when looks at the Taco Bell dog. I'm still not over the fact that that dog shared a voice actor with Spyro the Dragon in Spyro 1. But yeah, I mean, you'd think we could at least try something a bit more modern and, I guess, semi-respectful for modern Chinese restaurants with commercials. I don't know, man. I never saw a commercial for a Chinese restaurant growing up. Maybe other people did, but either way, I can imagine a reason or two why we didn't see more of them back in the day. Saw a lot of Taco Bell ads, but no Chinese ads. Yeah. Spyro really did have it rough, for better and for worse. And because he did, so did the rest of us. Oh god, you're right! Hold on. Damn fucking Papa T-Rex going whoop, 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 whoop. You're sending me something? Oh god. I am very afraid, Cochet. Let me see here. Yeah, no, that's... I'm not even sure if I can show this on stream. I'm gonna be real, Cochet. Because, like, this is the reason why I imagine, like... no, I mean, yeah, absolutely. Like, just... to paint somewhat of a word picture, for those of you who are not seeing what I'm seeing, this appears to be a Jell-O commercial from... I don't even... well, far enough back that the commercial was in black and white. I will put it that way. And as I'm sure you can imagine, it features some culturally insensitive imagery. And, yeah, I mean, I imagine this is why we don't have, like... well, obviously, we don't have commercials like this anymore for a reason, at least by and large, we don't. But, like, We've managed to make less offensive Taco Bell commercials. Why can't we make less offensive Chinese food commercials? That's my question. Ah, fucking word. I mean, ultimately, I think the real answer is that white people can't be trusted with anything. I think the real reasons that most Chinese restaurants are family-owned and operated and TV ads are expensive. Yeah, I mean, probably. But yes, don't trust white people with... I mean, don't trust white people with anything, honestly. Just in general, as a policy. Oh, fuck. Now I want Chinese food. God damn it. I was gonna say not with anything. Yeah, not with anything. Genuinely. I've seen ads for Panda Express and shit, but that's a chain thing. Maybe it's just where I grew up. I never saw any commercials for Panda Express. Like, ever. Like, I only knew Panda Express was a thing because people would reference it on TV shows. But I never once saw a commercial for Panda Express. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if it's like people don't find the idea of chain Chinese food less appetizing than chained Mexican food, which makes no fucking sense to me. Even with my bias towards Mexican food, like actual Mexican food. Yeah, no, I hate me too, Koshe. Well, now we can both long for Chinese food. Anyway. I could really use something Szechuan-y to numb the fucking pain this is inflicting on us.
With the very dinosaurs they fight to protect.
We're almost there. According to my detector, there should be a vein of silver right about...
Have you tried sticking peeled ginger up your ass? Not recently. You know? But, hey, let me know how that turns out.
Here. There it is. Steady, fella. That silver is exactly what I need to make Serena's mirror.
Plot twist, it's Quicksilver and he poisons her with mercury. What did you do with the ginger? If I told you that, you'd probably eat it like the rest of my fucking chicken, Koshe. Well, and the kitchen in general. The dino continues not to care. Yeah, it really doesn't. We should all be so lucky to have that level of indifference. That was been up your butt, you know? Since when did you get picky, Koshe? I was gonna say. Anyway, moving brusquely right along.
Of course I know what I'm doing. You'll see. Okay, first I melt the silver out of the rock. Now I skim the impurities off the top. Then I do the next one while the first one cools off. Pretty neat, huh?
Like, I'm just working for Tree Stars here. I literally don't care about your hyperfixations. Wait, wait. Hold us the fuck on. Hi, T-Rex! Who is already the fuck here? Hi, everybody!
Questar, while the dinos are taking a break, I want to show you the new net we've developed. Come on, all of you.
This is
He's just standing there, menacingly.
the idea you had for controlling the Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Right, we found a natural rubber-like substance. If we could get this over the T-Rex, it would stretch instead of breaking like our regular rope nets.
And that might keep it trapped long enough for us to find a way to deal with it.
Yeah. So I got a series of nets already and waiting. Let's just hope we never have to use them.
This was just your excuse to make hammocks for break time, wasn't it? We don't have a union, Questar. I'm not really understanding what you aren't understanding here.
Don't count on it.
Faster, you useless creature!
Here I come, rougher than the rest of them, the best of them.
Isn't destruction beautiful, Rasp? Soon the Dino-Riders camp will look like this. And when they've been destroyed, the step will be ours for the taking.
Meanwhile, back at Barbie's Playhouse.
Okay, they've cooled enough. Now, watch closely. All I do is polish the silver, and there it is.
Calm down, Billy Mays.
Instant mirror. No, big fella. That's not another Styracosaurus. That's you. Watch. See? It's a mirror. Okay, we're almost done.
My guy, if cats can't get it, I doubt this guy will. Again, I don't care. I'm a dino. Actually, I tell a lie because, like, a lot of people will claim that cats fail the mirror test, but there is significant video footage out there of cats actually exhibiting signs of self-recognition in things like phone cameras and mirrors. Like, it isn't the most common reaction, but it has happened. Hinting at the fact that these things are a lot more fucking intelligent than we give them credit for. Like, I am still of the opinion that we're just a few centuries away from house cats becoming real-life fucking palicos from Monster Hunter. It's just a matter of selective breeding at this point. Apparently dogs can see modern TVs now. You know? That honestly fucking tracks too. Considering how much we are accelerating the special development of these animals, I cannot say that I'm very much surprised. I mean, we're playing God all the goddamn time. We really shouldn't be surprised with these types of outcomes.
I can't wait for Serena to see her own face.
What in the world?
Up there! Hammerhead! What are they up to now?
Whatever it is, you can bet it's no good. Dino-Riders, battle station!
I mean, my dude, you have the psychic walkie-talkie. You can just use it. Plus-sized order from the stork.
That sounds like another Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yes, I can feel the ground shaking.
Youngstar! They have a baby Tyrannosaurus Rex in the net!
Come on! Turn around, or I'll...
You what, Dino-Rider? If you shoot us, the baby Tyrannosaurus Rex goes down with us!
He's right! We don't dare shoot!
Well, I don't think we need to yell either, Serena. Did you think about that? Again, I'm mad, not deaf.
But Serena! We can't just let him fly into our camp!
We have no choice! The baby's life is at stake!
Hurry!
thing is, I know he said hurry, but it sounded like he said hooray.
Choice. The baby's life is at stake.
Hooray!
Guys suck. Going to play Bakugan.
That's it. Slow and steady. Gotcha! Hey, Serena! I got Junior under control. Wow!
Sir, as someone who worked professionally with children for 6 years, I can attest that it's never that easy.
Boy, what a ride. Excuse me? Hey! I could use some help down here! Easy!
Hang in there! Let me try to calm him. We mean you no harm. Don't be afraid. We are friends.
Apes are food, not friends.
It's not working.
Up here, Serena!
I couldn't reach him. He's too angry and scared.
Uh-oh, here comes big trouble.
Try to drive them back!
It's the Blowjob Brothers!
It's no use! We're just making a matter!
It won't be long. Soon there'll be nothing left to stop us
It's no use!
from taking over!
Oh, God. I have the distinct impression this was the limp-wristed one from earlier.
Hey, y'all. I'm walking into your camp. I'm getting my baby boy back. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm just a dainty little old T-Rex over here.
Right. We got their attention. Now, let's get out of here.
You got their attention. I'm a fucking quadrupedal target, asshole. Oh, okay.
What? Run!
Once again, the walk cycles for these fucking dinosaurs kill me every goddamn time.
What? Run! Let me out of here! I command it! I didn't plan to get into the latex until later tonight! Rush! You imbecile! Stop this thing!
This is literally just Jane, stop this crazy thing. Like, I joked about it earlier, but there it is. Yeah, that there's no way that was not intentional. Hey!
I'm gonna need a little help removing this brain box. Here you go. Coming up.
Any reason you couldn't shoot it off like the rest of it? It's not hard to get out of a net. In fact, it's very easy. Barely an inconvenience. It depends on the net. Actually, you know what? Because today is a day for nostalgia, I'm going to pull up a prime fucking example. Here we go. Case in fucking point.
I'm coming.
not be stopped by a tiny net. I'll reverse the capture method and yeah!
Tiny nets are nothing to joke about, people. Safety first.
Turret! Well, Turret, this makes twice in one day you've saved us.
Turret, that was the bravest thing I ever saw.
But how did you know the Tyrannosaurus Rex would chase his own reflection?
My Styracosaurus went berserk when he saw his reflection, so I figured the Tyrannosaurus might do.
She looks so unimpressed. Oh my god. Like, got her the vanity mirror she was talking about wanting, and now it looks like he just shit in her cereal. My fucking word. I smell the het on you. God, could you stop talking about yourself for 5 seconds?
Might do the same.
Really quick thinking, Turret. Really.
Look, anytime you need something new, I'm your man.
So, in recognition of your clever thinking and valuable inventions, we award you the Dino-Rider Medal of Bravery.
Which we just made the fuck up right now to get you to shut the fuck up.
And one for our brave little Styracosaurus.
I can't fucking breathe.
What do you say to that, fella?
Alright, so that's one episode down. I think we can go for at least one more episode tonight, and then we'll have reached the halfway point for the series. Oh yeah, no, that was in fact Laura laughing in the background. Alright, let's fast forward through this. Oh, what? Once again? Like, I think I may have heard you laugh. If you weren't laughing, maybe it was coughing. Or for all we know, wheezing. Cruelosa. Yeah, that's just it, Cochet. This has been 2 episodes named after 2 already well-known and established antagonists for the series. I haven't made a either way, Cochet. Not Cochet, fuck. Everyone stop talking dinosaurs. Fucking Christ.
Yes, just as I thought. Those are the lucky dinosaurs who escaped Krulos after our last battle.
All right, so let's round them up and ride them home.
Not so fast, young star.
Aw, Questar, don't be...
What was the point of the psychic thing? Like, he was within speaking distance.
home.
Not so fast, young star.
Aw, Questar, don't be such a wet blanket.
Damn. And Cyberpunk really is looking better with those updates.
Animal friends, we mean no harm. We're here to help you.
That one's been injured. You poor thing. You're lucky to be alive. Let me help you.
Ma'am, I cut myself shaving.
This won't take too long.
Young star, you and Turret remove those broken brain boxes.
Boy, that Triceratops is a beauty.
They're all beauties, lad.
In time, you will grow to become a true monster fucker like the rest of us. You're lucky to be alive. Let me help you. Die.
We must never forget that.
There! Enough of this Rulon junk!
Questar, maybe we should hurry this along and get the dinosaurs back to camp.
Sorry. Winning their trust takes time, Turret. We can't rush that.
I just hate to tangle with Krulos when we're not prepared.
It won't be long, old fella.
How right you are, Serena. It won't be long.
I don't recall us being on a first-name basis.
Before I've destroyed you. Mount up. It's the perfect day for an ambush.
You remember when this motherfucker was wearing red armor? Like, just for comparison, let me just... pull up. Okay, yeah, so here's an image from episode 1. This was his fit. Fucking doctor. Yeah, no, he is very much just doing the Dr. Claw voice. Yeah, this was him in episode 1. This has been him ever since. Just think it's fucking hilarious. I think, you know what it is? I think it might just be the fact that the colors got so desaturated with time that they might have lost track of what his original armor color was supposed to be. And so it just ended up turning this pink-purple combo.
My drip is too cringe.
Krulos is a fool. Yes, we should be raiding that camp, not wasting time ambushing a small search party.
So we made a joke about this earlier, too. I'm not trying to be as prophetic as Lorelei. I promise you.
What are you two waiting for?
Nothing, Lord Krulos. Death to all Dino-Riders!
You two get moving!
Krulos, this ambush is a waste of time. We should be stealing the step crystal so we can return home.
Hammerhead, never question my orders, or I will destroy you!
Okay, but with fucking what? Like, we're literally your entire army. And you're just a bubble boy in an astronaut suit. One that can't even maintain a simple, consistent color pattern.
No expression when some... Yeah, I mean... That does strike me as sort of the norm for upper management.
As you wish, Lord Krulos.
Attack! And take no prisoners!
He wants uppies! That's why he's so upset.
Attack! And take no prisoners!
All right, we've done all we can here. It's time to head back to camp. Mount up. It's a rule on attack! Take cover!
I was afraid this would happen!
No, not me! I can't wait to get Krulos in my gut sight!
Get him in your what now?
Not me! I can't wait to get Krulos in my gut sight!
I mean, I heard half of that, but I'll leave the rest to my imagination. Gunsight? Maybe. But also sounded like, I can't wait to get him in my guts tonight. Damn, I didn't think you were a freak like that, young star.
Prepare for your end, Dino-Riders!
Hi, Magna. What a line to come in on.
Hammerhead,
Heard Guts, that is all. That absolutely tracks, Paseo. Welcome. Getting a fair bit more viewers tonight than I expected. Welcome, all of you. Delicious lizard guts. Yes, exactly.
Get back to camp and send Gunner. We're gonna need him.
Yes, Daddy. I mean, sorry. Just, you know not to slap me like that at work, Lone Star. Quest Star. I'm mixing up stars again.
Gotcha covered, Questar. When you didn't return to camp, we started looking for you. Looks like my timing was right on target.
Yo, the fuck? I'm calling HR.
What's that? Earthquake, take cover!
Take cover!
Easy, boy! Don't worry, Serena. Your turbo assist will carry you over. Watch!
Oh, it's that easy, is it?
Thanks, young star.
Questar, I'll see you destroyed for dragging me into this dreadful planet. Destroyed! No!
Oh, damn. Huh. You know? I mean, running a dictatorial regime throughout the galaxy is a bit difficult when you got a fucking weak-ass immune system. Oh no, this absolutely is Earth. None of them are from Earth, but the human-looking ones just seem to instinctively know that this is Earth. Prehistoric Earth, to be precise. Apparently there were time travel shenanigans with the first episode. I don't know, maybe they are human, and originally humanity came from Earth to colonize it. I doubt the writers of the show actually cared enough. Guess when I just heard Optimus fucking I mean, I'm pretty sure that the voice of Gunner is the voice of Optimus Prime. Like, OG Optimus Prime. I would have to fact check that. So let me just see here. Yeah, Peter Cullen. The Optimus Prime. Also, Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. My word. Or for those of you who give a shit about Invincible, apparently Great Thetis. Which I cannot say I am similarly inclined, but hey, you know, throwing that out there. But yeah, no, that is in fact Peter Cullen as the dude with the bandolier on. Wouldn't be surprised if Optimus Primal's VA is in this as well. Let me just fucking check. Gary Chalk. Let's see here. So I am not seeing Gary Chalk in Dino-Riders. But yeah, no, we did at least get one Optimus. I like Invincible. Well, you know what? More power to you, Phoenix. Where we been watching? We are watching a series known as Dino-Riders. Very much like He-Man and Transformers and My Little Pony back in the 80s. This was absolutely a show specifically made for the purpose of selling toys. Basically, humans and aliens from the distant future time travel back in time by sheer fucking accident, crash land on prehistoric Earth, and now they carry on their war with dinosaurs as their friends / weapons. Anyway.
is over.
Don't be silly, no one misses me. That's why I've got all the concussions. I hate that it took me that long to fucking understand the bit. It was acceptable in the 80s and only... Well, you say that, but it's still acceptable, honestly. Shows being made exclusively for the purpose of selling toys. It never fully went away. I mean, what do you think Pokemon is?
Is he dead?
No, not yet. Let's get him back to camp.
I mean, you could. You don't have to, but you could do that. Or, you know, power to the proletariat. Looks like He-Man does. I don't think these were the same creators as He-Man. This was just very much generic Whiteman protagonist that was present in basically every toy-based cartoon in the 80s. To one degree or another. Just like the jaw, the mullet. Like, it was much more difficult to find a kid's show in the 90s and 80s that didn't have characters that looked like this. It was just... Because the funny thing is, like, there's the ongoing meme of, like, the Cal Arts style animation thing, and that's a complete crock of shit for a number of different reasons, which... Like, I'm not even fully qualified to get into all the reasons why it's a crock of shit because I'm not an artist, but I can already tell you it's a crock of shit based on what I have heard from my artist friends. But the fucking homogeneity of character design in the 80s is fucking abhorrent, man. Like, everyone just looked the fucking same. Every show looked the fucking same. Like, from G.I. Joe to fucking Transformers... to He-Man, to Dino-Riders, just shit like this. It was so difficult to differentiate by the characters alone. The only difference was the fucking toys.
That's odd. I've never seen Rulons walk away from a fight before.
Maybe they know when they've had enough.
Maybe. Come on. Back to camp.
Questar, I sense someone or something has been hurt. It needs my help. I must stay and find it.
Can I stay with Serena? Please?
Okay, but keep your eyes open. The rest of you, come with me.
Ah, boy.
Oh, you morons have always followed Krulos without question. Well, now I am in charge.
Don't make me laugh, Hammerhead. You know nothing of leadership. No, I will take over.
But without my troops, the Rulons are nothing. You both will follow me.
Quiet! I can't concentrate. How's he doing, medic?
No, that's just it. Like, every fucking show had their role to fill. Like, the scheming second in command of the villain is always the proverbial Starscream. Like, the smart, nerdy member of the team who's always coming up with gadgets is the Donatello. You know? Like, there are roles to fill like that in every single toy commercial cartoon. It's just to me... I haven't blinked once. Yeah, no, I got news for you, Pusea. They just... they're not going to be doing a lot of that.
Not good. Even if I had the tools to treat our Lord's wounds, his exosuit is damaged. He's beginning to dry out. Then the end could be soon. Very soon.
Okay, hold on. Okay. I misunderstood the arrangement of things here. I thought, for a split second, those purple things were his feet, and not his shins. And so when it came to here, I was like, damn, that's some advanced fucking paralysis.
That's the way. Just a little more.
There's Optimus. Actually, yeah, I think we all heard you laugh that time, Laura. Me after a coffee? God, yeah. Flipping them off would have been hilarious. Yeah, a little bit.
Hurry up, you guys. Well, don't quit now, boys. We still got the...
What is this face on this dinosaur? Like, we've had some questionable dino faces on this show. This is... Okay, granted, this is nowhere near as bad as the Nixon dinosaurs, but this is still kind of up there. Like, That is very much that face, Lore.
Other side, Teddo.
No. I should be out flying with Serena and Lad, not stuck here. How'd they get all the luck anyway?
Destruction. It's terrible. And yet, at the same time, it's beautiful.
Serena, you good? Why don't you bother asking at this point? It's Serena. She's not good. What is she talking about? I mean, she's a colonizer, Koshai. That's the start and finish of it.
Lad, have you found anything?
Nothing, Serena. All the dinosaurs in this area seem fine.
Something is hurt. I can feel it.
Like, as a reminder, because I can tell where they're going with this, and I don't much care for it. The primary antagonist of this series is a genocidal dictator. I get what they're going for here, and that's the you need to have compassion even for your enemies angle. But given the current political climate especially, no, absolutely. Fuck, and I quote, that guy.
Down, Kits. No.
Lad, quickly, take cover. I didn't read you, Serena.
No, Lad! Do as I say!
Boys will be boys. Okay, that was fucking intentional. That fucking dino stepped out of his usual gait just to get that fucking twig. Also, you guys are shooting lasers and you heard this? Ah, damn parallel parking.
This'll teach me to go flying alone.
I mean, for all intents and purposes, you might as well have.
And Rasp should reward me well for capturing you. On your feet! Of course, Lord Kulos.
It's time to strike the Dino-Riders.
Me after fucking spicy Korean chicken.
It's time I control the Ruron army, as I should have from the beginning. Rasp! Can't you see I'm busy? Get out of here! But, Master Rasp, you defy me?
The Dino-Rider Serena! I have captured her!
What? Well, why didn't you say so?
I do believe in showing kindness even when it's stupid, but it takes all kinds to want to more. Yeah, I mean, that's just it. Like, this is literally the Trump of the show. Well, actually, now I should take that back. This guy actually knows something about strategy. Not much, but he knows something. So I suppose that statement was a disservice to Krulos. But still, fuck that guy.
Crimson Ward. I wouldn't want him dying in my new chambers.
I think he's more of a toad than anything, Crochet, but... Because, like, that's the whole thing. He wears this fucking aqua suit to keep hydrated.
Station your Ant-Men here and here. When you are in position, my shockers will crush the Dino-Riders once and for all.
Not so fast, Hammerhead. There's been a slight change in plans. I am now in charge.
You? Your Vipers don't even have the physical strength to defeat the Dino-Riders in battle.
Battle is not the only way to defeat an enemy, Hammerhead. I have a secret weapon, Serena.
Serena?
And before the Dino-Riders get her back, they will give me the step. From now on, you two take your orders from me.
What's the damn?
I guess that's decided then. What do I have? Woman.
Not so fast!
No one's doing anything at all fast. Yeah, no, they can't afford that many frames.
Damage estimate here, Vector. According to my calculations, Questar, it will take 4 weeks, 2 days, and 16 hours to repair the ship.
You have failed to take into account the inner strength of our people.
Mind's eye's right. If we listened only to logic, we'd have never come this far.
You have failed to establish a positive mental attitude. Everyone keeps saying not so fast. Like, bitch, where?
Our determination, our inner strength, that's what's enabled us to survive against Krulos. I suggest you consider that in your calculations, Vector.
I'm literally just... you know what? Fuck this. I'm getting reassigned.
The inner strength is a difficult factor to measure, Questar. I will try to take it into consideration.
Yeah, no, a little piece of me did in fact just die then. But then again, that's sort of just become the norm with these streams. Why do I do this to myself?
That's enough. I've had it. Hey, what's got Lad so hopped up? I don't know.
Probably whatever Serena's been hopped up on this whole time.
Maybe we should find out.
Questar! The Rulons have Serena. We've got to save her. Come on!
Not so fast, lad. Tell us what happened.
A Rulon was about to find me, but Serena let him catch her instead. I'm sorry, Mind's Eye. I should have tried to save her.
I literally didn't say anything. Why do you keep following me?
No, lad. You did the right thing.
Don't worry, lad. And what we need now is a rescue party.
Oh my god, he is sounding a bit Sonic-y. Actually, hold on. Now that you mention it. Let me see here. So Lad was voiced by Stefan Dorff. Who do I know him from? Or what do I know him from? So, I'm not sure if this motherfucker looks familiar to any of you. He isn't ringing any bells for me. But apparently this is the voice of Lad here. Let's see, old Henry, True Detective, Live Both, Heat Stroke, Immortals, Botch, Apparently he was on Roseanne. He was on fucking... What do you mean? What do you mean? The new Leave It to Beaver. Original title, still the beaver. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? No, I didn't fucking know about that. I thought Leave It to Beaver died. Like, in black and white. What the fuck do you mean they brought Leave It to Beaver back? They had their own fucking Fuller House? I'm unwillingly learning so much tonight. Yeah, no, apparently Lore was the only person who fucking knew about this. Yeah, no, they tried to bring it back during the whole we need to return to good old days thing. They really need to stop doing that. The same logic that keeps rebooting series. Yeah, no, I really wish they'd stop doing that shit too. Like, I know enough people, like, are enjoying the most relatively recent reboots. Like, there have been some good reboots, don't get me wrong. The likes of, like, the new She-Ra and DuckTales and the like, but I really wish they would stop fucking pulling this shit. Yeah, and it is in fact super effective, Phoenix. I mean, just let the dead stay dead. That's what I'm saying, Phoenix. It seems today that all you see is... Magna, you motherfucker. Yeah, Magna, you shut your fuck. Crochet, whack their pee-pee. Ah, fucking Christ. Anyway.
I calculate that with 4 men, we have an 87% chance of success.
How many human calculators do you need on this team? Crochet, how dare you? How dare you fucking betray me like that? Don't pin that shit! Everybody betray me. I'm fed up with this world. I'm watching more of the toy commercial.
Questar, I'm coming with you.
Understood, Mind's Eye. Serena's your granddaughter. I doubt I could stop you, even if I had a mind to.
Count me in too.
I'm sorry, young star. This job calls for special commando training.
Astra, rock!
What I'm saying is, you're basic. I would never whack your pee-pee. I don't know where the fuck... I mean, some questions are better off not being asked. Which I know is something to be heard from me of all people, but all the same.
I have an assignment which requires your particular skills. We're at your command.
Suddenly G.I. Joe. I don't think I've seen this beret-wearing motherfucker since, like, the second episode.
Questar, I caused all this. Let me help, please.
Thanks, lad. But I can't allow that. We're going on a very dangerous mission. Very dangerous.
There must be some way out of here. What's that? Looks just about my size.
Good thing I had needlessly starved myself ever since I got those mirrors. Also, I guess those vines aren't there anymore. Once again, I don't know why I'm nitpicking this show of all shows, but... God, I hope someone got fired for that.
I wish Krulos had made these air ducts just a little bigger. don't know where this leads, but I can feel something just ahead needs me. Oh no, another earthquake.
Damn. Got the Cal Arts graduate nippoed their way into the show. Yeah, no, abso-fucking-lutely. Please let this be a normal field trip.
With Krulos, no way!
Next time, I think I'll take the stairs. It's here. The wounded animal? Krulos. Oh, it can't be. He's dying. It's his pain I felt. I won't help him. I won't use my healing powers for that monster.
You're correct for saying so. Topical commentary? Yeah, I mean... Also, welcome, Alex. I'm glad you're able to join us for this fucking royal shit show.
We've got to find a way inside. I'll get us in.
Motherfuckers look like they're about to film a music video for Ninja Sex Party. I'd be glad if that reptilian guy bites the dust. Magna, I have bad news for you. He's a fellow frog.
With this? No. I was thinking of something a little more quiet.
Questar. Get moving, you stupid beast!
Quality voice acting. Yeah, no, Krulos. Major race trader, I'm sorry to tell you, Magna.
Want us to jump him, Questar? Not yet. Mind's Eye, can you break a Runon combination lock?
I'll do my best, Questar.
Thankfully, they made it 8008. They're really fucking predictable.
This poor animal.
My friend, I understand. You'd like to do something for the beast.
Questar, we've got to find Serena. Mind's Eye, give me a hand with this brain box.
My guy! Again, noble intentions and all that. You can't save literally everyone. It's war. Casualties are inevitable. Like, we tackled this conversation before. In, like, another episode where he's like, if there's a chance of one fucking casualty, we're not going with the plan. But, like, my guy, this is literally intergalactic temporal war. Focus on saving the human being you came here to save, and then maybe come back to save the dinosaur later.
Come on. Come on.
Got it. Good work. You're welcome, my new friend.
You took off half my face with that shit, man. I'm not thanking you.
Soon we may need your help.
Questar, I sense that Serena is in great danger. We must hurry.
Let's move.
Yeah, nice carnivore teeth that tries to... Again, basically, if it's a dinosaur, give it sharp teeth, because dinosaur's cool. That was the thought process here. Here we go.
A Dino-Rider help you? I was given this gift of healing to use on all living creatures, and even you have the right to love.
Someone on the animation team was having fun with this. Okay, I'll stop.
Even you have the right to life. Let my energy flow into you, Krolos. Allow my energy to heal your wounds.
No, you will do as I say. I'm the leader now.
I and men refuse to follow you.
Hammerhead, destroy this traitor. Save your breath, Snake. I do no one's bidding but my own. You will obey me. I am the Dino-Rider girl.
And you'll give her to us. I have come for my granddaughter.
No. Questar and a blind man.
Wasn't this the same blind man who judo threw you in the first episode? Oh yeah, no, there are multiple Starscreams in this show, Magna.
Do you really think you stand a chance against the three of us?
Make that the four of us. And we're in a little bit of a hurry, if you don't mind.
Damn. Hammerhead out here going through the fucking night terrors.
Move! You won't get away with this.
Oh yeah? Says who?
Says me, Dino-Rider. You will all meet your end here.
Krolos, let Serena go.
Congratulations on healing the walking, talking bowl of guacamole, Serena. Great lesson that even fascists deserve love.
It's me you really want.
Yes, true Questar. Take her!
Serena, are you all right?
My big friend, we need your help.
What did you call Serena? Damn, man. Thought you were cool, Questar.
Not me, my lord. I'm your most loyal servant. He's responsible. You lie! You lie!
Another earthquake.
Follow me!
The outer wall, big friend.
Damn, good thing they installed those styrofoam doors. Which is still more doors than the fucking main goddamn characters ever had. Like, the whole fucking issue is that they have no doors on their broken-ass spaceship. If they just made some fucking doors on the spaceship, then maybe their MacGuffin wouldn't be near stolen every goddamn time. My big friend, we need your help. Don't be horny on don't be horny on Maine, dude. I don't know where I was going with any of those voices. Anyway, we are almost fucking done.
Hurry! Alert my troops! Questar must not escape!
Yes, Krolos. My shockers will be the first to capture Questar!
No, my men will.
Fools! Only the Vipers can succeed!
Find Questar! Bring him to me!
Krolos has the advantage. We're surrounded with no way out.
And to think, all of this could have been avoided if you didn't heal the fascist. I'm just saying.
Maybe not, Questar.
Heads up, Questar. We're on the way.
Gunner, your timing's right on target. Again. Thanks.
It ain't nothing any other red-blooded Dino-Rider wouldn't do. Time to get to work, big fella.
John Wayne, calm down. What did I just say? Damn. Put your 3D glasses on, kids.
Anybody need a lift? We got a Triceratops here that wants to help. Hop aboard. Howdy, Questar. We've got a little surprise for Krulos and his bunch.
Sounds like something I wouldn't want to miss.
No, they're getting away! I'll stop them, oh glorious Krulos.
You couldn't catch Questar if he fell in your lap.
Do I have to do everything myself? Forward! I figured you'd need a little help, so we set up some tar pots. Fire!
I'm sorry. Like, on the one hand, this is the smarter thing to do. To have fucking blast shields over where you're sitting on the goddamn dinosaur. On the other, we have Daleks at home. Daleks at home. Oh, you know. Tar pots. With tar that looks cleaner than the water in Detroit. Leave Detroit alone? Listen, I have my reasons. And you know I have my reasons, Koshé. I'll leave it at that.
No power on earth will stop me. Do you hear me, Questar? No power on earth!
Gunner, sounds to me like that's our cue to head home.
I'm for that. It's been quite a day.
No dinosaur asked for this. Like, this is even the fucking worst part about this, because here's the I'm a healer but scene. And we got this big fucking self-important speech of, oh, every creature deserves the right to live in this intergalactic war where certain people are actively going out of their way to persecute entire groups of people. I don't know, man. Like, is there a philosophical discussion to be had here? Yes. But honestly, double tap fascists. That's what my overall message here is. Do people deserve the chance for redemption? Yes, by and large. However, that's entirely dependent on the gravity of their actions. People are not defined by their thoughts or feelings, but by their actions. This guy's a literal dictator. You know where I stand on dictators. Moving right the fuck along to the end of this fucking toy commercial.
Serena, mind if I join you, child?
Grandfather, I'm sorry, but I...
Do you mind if I, the blind man, join you in the shooting range?
I'd rather be alone just now.
I understand your feelings, but what you did...
I know I should have let Krulos die.
No, child.
But if I had let Krulos die, the war would have been over. We could have had peace.
Yes. Yes, exactly. I don't care what this fucking show tries to tell us. This is correct. If you actively seek to disrupt the lives of others without cause, you should probably be the least... At least... Yeah, no, absolutely. That is a very polite way of putting it, Koshé.
Perhaps, but as a Dino-Rider, you could have done no less than you did. I'm proud of you.
We're all proud of you, Serena. And never fear, we'll beat Krulos. We'll beat him fair and square, in battle.
Hey, Questar, looks like you kinda made a friend.
Oh, one of the best. Right now, we've got plenty to do here. What do you say we all get back to work?
That's why you also have the people with guns and rope. They're the people with the guns and rope! Ah, my word. And it's not even a matter of, like, taking direct action against the fascists in that situation. That would have been just walking the fuck away. And I can also agree with the sentiment of, like, wanting to be better than the people who are oppressing you. But I feel like that sentiment can only be carried so far under very specific circumstances. I didn't mean for a fucking Dino-Riders stream to get so heavy, but regardless, the point of any of my streams is to encourage people to fucking think, and I mean, if nothing else, this is a topic that encourages that. Ah, my word. But yeah, like I said, that's all I have wanted to do with these streams. Even a year in, I still want to encourage open, healthy discussions when it comes to matters of philosophy, ethics, integrity. Because that's the whole reason I started making content to begin with, back in 2007. Because I wanted people to fucking think and not take everything around them for granted. If I can encourage some of that with my doofy-ass fucking streams, then I've been wildly successful, regardless of anything else. So yeah, a little late to actually acknowledge it, but I appreciate... Yeah, I know it's almost fucking time to end, I can tell. I appreciate all of you sticking with me, even 1 year into me streaming. I'm hoping that streaming will continue for another year to come, and then some. And with all those streams, with all those videos, with any creative outlet I decide to dip my toes into, I hope you will all follow me and continuously discuss amongst yourselves whether this stressed out white boy is actually raising any valid points. Because even if you disagree with my points, you're still thinking. You're still having open discussions. You're still not just simply taking what is said to you for gospel. And that's what I want. I want to be questioned. I want you to question everything and everyone around you, at least to a healthy extent. What exactly is healthy can be hotly debated, I'm sure. Just don't simply sit around and let the rest of the world tell you what is and is not the case, is all I'm saying. But yes, there are exciting things in the future coming from both myself and others. Like I said before, there is voice actors for Palestine to look forward to. There is Seeds 2 to look forward to.
What were they thinking?
Okay, interesting choice right at the end here. I mean, yeah, I suppose that is also in the spirit of things to do a quick 1-minute review before we end things for the night. So, let me actually break out the die for this. So, let me actually break out a 1d4 first and foremost. So, that's going to be a video game that I review, funnily enough.
Wait, no, don't do this to us. Stop, stoop.
Unfortunately. 15. So, in the list of video games to review, number 15 is, in fact... You know, I was kind of hoping it would be Undertale, just to make things fitting, but it's actually going to be Gigabash, which I'm also happy to review. So, Let's get that timer going. So, Gigabash is the spiritual successor to the Atari trilogy of Godzilla fighting games. Basically, you play as a number of different kaiju, or Japanese giant monsters, and destroy, maim, and annihilate a bunch of buildings while you fight other monsters and giant robots. It not only features a stable cast of original monsters and robots, but also brings in DLC characters from the likes of Ultraman, Power Rangers, I think. Oh no, wait, they couldn't really get the green light on the Saban stuff, that's right. Well, Power Rangers-esque. But they also bring in characters from Ultraman and Godzilla, is what I'm saying. It's just a fun kaiju brawling game with a simple story campaign. I had a lot of fun with it. I should play more of it, really, and I encourage all of you to check it out.
Pound that monster delicious, oh honey thick meaty slap when that syrup hits the ham POW.
Alright. Speaking of POWs, I'm starting to feel like a POW in my own goddamn stream, so before anything else happens, thank you all very much for tuning in, even a year later. And as always, going forward into this next coming year, always remember...
What the heck, celebrate my ham?
To fucking think!